Okay, so we're gonna play Spyro 2! Yeah! Let's go! Spyro 3 is one of my favorite games. I grew up playing it and Spyro 2. So in my head, Spyro 2 is essentially like almost as good as Spyro 3. I streamed Spyro 3 some years back, so now it's finally time to stream Spyro 2. Very excited. Can't believe I was able to talk about Reverb Fart for 5 years straight. Yeah, tomorrow is my streaming anniversary, and I have been streaming on Twitch for 5 years, which is pretty fucking crazy. Wait. It's Rayman Redemption's 5th year anniversary this year as well. In a month or so. So I've been streaming ever since I released Rayman Redemption. Wow, I didn't even consider that. Well, I'm slightly cheating because I did have that hiatus due to my service thing. It lasted for a few months, but I don't count it. 5 years it is. All roads lead to Rayman, even streaming. I'm gonna record myself destroying the Rayman YouTube's plushie, uploading it to YouTube. Normally I'm a pacifist, but we should kill that YouTube's plushie! Alright, let me get the game out here so we can actually play. Can't believe I was able to talk about Reverb Fart for 5 years straight. Did I read it already? I don't know. I'm kinda tired because I ate a hamburger earlier. Guess tomorrow will be Rayman Sunshine of Trip. No, I won't stream tomorrow because I don't stream on Saturdays. I also won't be doing the Sunshine of Trip tradition anymore because it's not fun. Spyro 2 and 3 are good, but like the first one wins. You know what rhymes with first? Worst. Boom! All right, here we go. Oh my god. Yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go! I'm gonna adjust the screen once we get to the game. What will be for Sunday? Something special. Keep an eye out. Bow, bow, bow. Beep, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Beep, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Beep, beep, bow, Create block. Create cock. Rye executes Rayman on stream on his 5th year anniversary. That would be pretty funny. Let me fix the screen really soon here. Let's just pick the first goop. Alright, see ya dude. Thanks for dropping by. You've been staying up all night.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores. Yeah, I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach?
Let's go! Congrats, holy crap, you remember when you were still experimenting with streaming in Raven 4, of course. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Time sure flies.
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few.
No. It's the guy.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto angrier.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, teeth like this, and they spit fire like this. Puh, puh. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance.
Thanks for the
to stop
sub.
Ripto, and you know it.
It's working. It's working. I've got a dragon. Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that pussycat?
Pussy.
Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying
What the hell was that?
something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons! Gah! Ow! Crush! Kill it! Kill it!
The animations are so quick and scrunky, I love it.
Go! You imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who is that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalon.
The fucking T's and S are so strong. Like, take this
Now,
guide to...
I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Like, bro was
Hey,
recording
wait a
this
minute.
close to the fucking microphone.
How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
I love the deliveries in this game. Spyro is just like peak. I keep saying this, but we need more new modern indie games that are inspired by the OG Spyros.
Hi, Spyro!
Pogo.
Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
How do you know who I am? Okay, I need to fix the controller. It's acting sus. Wait, this is PS1, so we didn't have an analog, right? Well, give me a moment here. I'm gonna up, down, left, right. Select start, square, triangle, circle, cross, left one, right one, left two, right two, left three, right three, P1 mode. I don't know what that is. Let's put it to Q. There we go. Spyro 2 was optional obnog log. How do I access the optional obnog? Is it like in the options? Because I just put the controls to the stick, but I think I put the D-pad to the stick, so that might fuck me in the ass. Let's take a quick look. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's play some Spyro! I fucking love this game! You guys see this wobbliness? You guys see how this wobbliness isn't that strong? Even though every indie game insists that the PS1 wobble to hell and back? Yeah. It's a real problem that needs to be taken care of. So true, yeah. Every single indie game I see these days with PS1 graphics had the wobbliness to like... And I'm sick of it! He says, loading his shotgun. Spyro had smart programming that reduced the wobbliness. That is true. I will give them that. It's not every game. Who out here wobbling the PS1? Same with Gran Turismo. Thanks for the sub. I'm gonna get every jewel. Burn every flag. if I shake my console, it wobbles even more. So yeah, what about the optional obnog? No one answered my question, because currently I have D-pad mapped to my joystick. It makes the controls kind of weird. But is there possible to actually like make it pure analog? We did answer. Hang on, let me scroll up. You need to use the PS1 analog button. What is the anal button? You need to press the anal button that needs to be keyed. The glowing button. What? Hang on. Controllers. Up, down, left, right. Okay, now I have the D-pad. Is it the mode button? Did you set the controller mode for digital or DualShock? I don't know what that means. I put... Hang on. Let me see if there's... let me put the mode button to V. Oh, there is an anal button on PS1. I didn't know that. I wonder what it is on the actual... like, Bishog. Bishog. I only have up, down, left, right, select, start, square, triangle, circle, cross, left 1, right 1, left 2, right 2, left 3, right 3, and mode. Is it the mode button? Well, I'm gonna assign it to G. Didn't do anything. Hang on. Oh, analog controls. I found it. Hang on. There's a separate thing for it here. Left one stick. No. Okay. Then right is this. Okay, let's see if this works. Hey, it works! Awesome. Now I can stick Spyro in the anal. Thank you. Yeah, this feels way better. Yo, thanks for the sub.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she's asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress like this.
The anus controls.
That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
Who is voicing Zoe in Spyro 2? Because she sounds weirdly familiar. But who remembers my progress? No one cares about your progress! Only Spyro matters! I wanna voice Spyro bad guys so bad. Okay, it's the triggers to change the camera. Isn't this the Spyro game with the anti-piracy that gives you random debuffs and the game crashes? Isn't that Spyro 3?
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. Looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Why do you have ladders if you can't climb? Zoe's VA hasn't been in anything else. Okay.
Ah, you imagine what everyone is talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Oh, cholera! Sitter Freddy Fazbear? Moneybags' voice in this is kinda scary.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again, when you have even more gems.
I prefer his modern voice.
To get a good look around, hold down the triangle button.
Oh, she kinda sounded like Videl. She has the same kinda intonation. It's not the same VA, but since I've been watching Dragon Ball Z Kai recently, Zoe kinda sounds like Videl. Right, watching Dragon Ball? Unheard of! Happy Piccolo Day, everyone. Yeah, I almost forgot. It is not only my streamer anniversary tomorrow, it is also Piccolo Day today.
Spyro, thanks for helping us. Of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Gateway to Glimmer. We beat Glimmer. Game over. Roll the credits.
This magic portal next to
Twitchy.
will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar.
You did it. You saved the world! We're not done yet. Arr! Bro thinks he's a streamer. Yeah. Yeah, so much, bro. Zoe shares a VA with the Angry Beavers mom. What the hell is the Angry Beavers? The fucking you saved the world! Made you Google Rayman instead of what you were actually gonna Google. Oh, I love that when you like your brain hijacks whatever you're doing.
Lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried.
Hello, they're welcome.
Rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
I like how this guy has a red hat.
Nice shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
You beat Rayman 1 without save states, cheats, or continues recently. Congrats! That is no small feat. Wasn't really that hard aside from Picture City. Hell yeah. You are a true gamer now. You've earned your gamer license.
You can spit pretty far.
You
Spyro.
can spit pretty far, Spyro!
To that lizard.
Hatui. Agong. You are now allowed to bring up Rayman in any conversation ever, even if unrelated. This is what Ryemanni does. Once you get the gamer license, you're allowed to do that. Oh. pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. Where did the fella go? Over here.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press and hold the triangle button to aim. Then press circle.
You love Spyro. Same. Spyro is so fucking good. Why he purple though? So he wouldn't blend in with the grass? Hell yeah. Let's spit. Everybody knows that purple is a gay color. So, you're playing as a gay dragon. That's true though. Next you're gonna tell me you can jump over the flagpole in Super Mario Bros. 1. Music's amazing. Spyro music is really like peak. Ah! I got fooled. Bro is displaying his anus to me. You like the lizard death sound? I love the sounds in Spyro. Why he twerking at you? Ah!
Yay! You saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Actually, you can jump over the flagpole in Mario. It's just really fucking hard to set up. What? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Who would have thought? Bouncer. Thank you for the orb. I'm gonna eat it now. How would you feel if I spat on you? Did you know that Super Mario 2? Okay, what's your deal?
Great! The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
You gotta leave for a bit, but congrats again for 5 years. Thank you. You're gonna leave for 5 years. I'll see you in 10... during my 10-year anniversary. Pew. Pew. Gay win. Happy Pride Month.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb.
His voice changed. Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. Where's the Rayman 4 GBA run? I stopped making those. Forced tradition is no good tradition. Let's see if I can fly inside with this. Wasn't there also a... it might have been over there on the other side. I'll do it myself. Go ahead. It's my tradition now. I'll return once I know how to climb. Oh, I prefer the overworld musics in Spyro 3, but these ones are also cool. How old am I? I was born in 98, so you do the math. I can't count my age right now.
Chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Goat.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gym cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What? Is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
There are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
I, got a little lost.
Spyro's going to help us collect the talismans.
I am?
Yes.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talisman? If you come across any orbs, they're important too, but I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Let's go. I'm a fawn, you piece of shit! PS1 Elora looks like a Family Guy character. The PS1 models are all really crusty, in a good way, of course. Yeah, here we go. I wish I had the... You know, but this is still fine. "28-year-old windy bag." Windy bag. Hang on, I'm not 28 years old. I can't swim yet, I forgot. Yeah, 26. You can't math. Don't worry. Neither can I.
Spyro,
That's why I
this is
didn't.
a homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you go to.
Let's go. Talisman. Oh, the frogs! I love the frogs. Ah! Oh shit! I did the speedrun run trick, jump run trick, jump trick by accident. Gotta hug every wall to find every gem. What is that sound like supposed to be? I never quite understood. Is it like the wings when a dragonfly flies by? It goes like... Thanks for the sip. Ah, hello, welcome. It's spyroing time. Idle Springs. Let me clear out these gems here before we go. Do dragonflies buzz? They don't buzz. They don't buzz! But they make like the sound when they fly. I told you, talismans are not important. Moneybags be like, ah, Ryemanni, good to see you. Say, it seems you're really interested in this Rayman thingy. Well, you could write for it, if only for a small payment of 20 million things. Jokes on you, Moneybags. I don't collect Rayman shit anymore. I'll spend my 20 million things elsewhere. They sound like a helicopter, but small. I suppose that is what it's supposed to be, yeah. Minicopter. Alright, let's go.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press X and hold it down. Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press X to jump, then press X again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
Maximum glide distance. Nice squat, Hunter.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press X to
Hunter's
jump,
body
then
is
press X
fucking
again
crazy
above.
when you look at it. His arms don't even reach his
Press
crotch.
triangle
Or
to
like
hover.
hands.
Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
His legs are so stumpy.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward.
Bro can't jerk it. He can't reach.
When you hover.
Imagine I failed.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If
Athlete.
I lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Bro is withholding orbs from me. Alright, let's go to the stage. You think he's lying about having running shoes? Idle Springs! Me too. Aren't we all? Everyone who says they have running shoes is lying. Because shoes don't make you faster. I love the cutscenes. The pre-world cutscenes in Spyro 2. Counter argument: if you lie in your wellies, your legs get fucked up. Wait, if you run in your wellies, your legs get fucked up. Okay, I see what you mean now. Wellies.
Spyro, the idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
The cutscenes originally were meant to have narration from Elora. That's really cool. I'm glad they don't, because the silent cartoon thing works better. These people hoarding key objects from you has to stop. This has to stop. Bidee-bidee-bidee-bidoo. I love how they like go upside down. Yeah, unused dialogue is still interesting. Every sort of unused shit like that is always cool and interesting. Music here is kind of anxiety-inducing. I think, who was the composer? Freaking drum Mr. Real Band guy. I think they peaked at Spyro 3. Not that Spyro 2 has... Spyro 2 has some good tracks, but I think Spyro 3 is like where they peaked. Stuart Copeland, that's the guy. What the hell? Bot boys! So Automod withheld that message because of bot boys. Hashtag bot boys. Come in, my butt, boys. We're done here. After Caves of Scops, Rayman was supposed to say. Only real butt boys will understand. I can't... What the hell? It got captured again! Butt boys. I guess Twitch has something against butt boys. Spyro is such a glow up from the first game, and you're one of the few people who like Spyro 1. Hell yeah. I love that sound effect so much. Oh my god, that feels so good. You constantly hear people praising Spyro 1. You thought you were the weird one for not liking Spyro 1. That's weird because I always only hear praise for Spyro 2. Everyone thinks they're in the minority. You wonder what the truth is. True! We're all wrong! Stop saying butt boys! It gets captured every time.
If you press and hold the square...
Why is it still catching butt boys? When Twitch says that phrase permitted, it doesn't actually permit it for future messages, only that one time. It's weird. Spyro 3 is, you know, is divisive because of the additional characters, but I think it's the best. Actually, I only ever hear praise for Spyro 8. And Spyro 3 does not exist, so... Oh my god, I'm one of the few people who likes Rayman too. The silly. No, but yeah, Rayman has the same thing. People are always talking about like which one is the best, and then they say which one other people is the best, and it's different for every fucking person. Spyro 8, you mean Hero's Tale? Or Attack of Rhinox? I meant Skylanders. Do you guys know about the thing where 3D is inherently scary? Like when I was a kid, every 3D game was scary because it was 3D. I got reminded of it because of the scene here. I was standing and I could see the enemy like walk around. Like that was scary to kid me. This like gloomy corridor and there's this like sausage wielding enemy walking around. That shit's scary. I don't know how to explain it other than that. Like 3D was scary because it was 3D.
Aim the camera left or right. Press the L2 or R2 button.
In 2D, you're protected by forced perspective, but you don't have that safety here. Hey Connie, I had this big golden key to open the rest of the level. But I'm a dumbass, so can you clean my house, dry my laundry, wash dishes, and tie my shoes? Also, this isn't a question, you need to complete my quest to finish the level. Fuck, who leaked Connie? You get it. You were the same as a kid. Kinda wish you still felt that fear. Yeah. Actually true.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. For the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Thank you. The Missman. You got barraged by jump scares in Infinity Nikki last night, and it was so bad your heart was pounding from the anxiety. De humpare. There should be a level in Connie where you have to lick someone's toes for 20 minutes, and if you don't, you instantly die. Excuse me? You're playing through Rayman 2 and you're always scared. Rayman 2 is a scary game. I love how you can like climb on top of the stages in Spyro like this. I feel a sneze coming. Sneze. You're more afraid of 3D games, but you do still get very afraid of 2D games too. You love verticality in 3D platformers. Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Fuck, some of them went underwater. The third dimension is just immediately makes you afraid of everything that's hiding behind your back. How about 1D games? You have a friend with a weird phobia of anything low poly. That's interesting. I mean, low poly... I don't think low poly is in itself is scary. But some like enemies in Spyro, for example, can be kind of freaky looking. With their like big beady eyes and crusty pixels. Biddy-biddy-bew. That's something you relate to. Things creeping up behind you in less than a frame is a bugger. True. Alright, let's go to the racetrack here. Scariest enemy is the shrub that tries to eat you. Oh yeah, that freak. When something is low poly, your imagination makes it even scarier. Well, that's true. That's true. That also applies to like any sort of like just low fidelity thing. Because the thing itself doesn't give you enough information. Your brain has to fill in the gaps. Bitty bitty bow bow. Let me blow my nose before I start running. Haha, I got you guys, because we were just talking about scary things and then I jump scared you. Scary Spyro Humpsare. Your mind anticipates the worst as a survival method, so when we fill in the gaps, it often creates something way worse than reality. That is interesting, yeah. I never considered that. Why are they pissing on the... Well...
Look at that. The hula girl's rain dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
It can help you go places, thank you. Go places. Feeling the music. Aye. Yay! The chanting is literally the Good Burger theme. What's the Good Burger theme? I shall return. A movie. Oh, sorry. A movie. A movie. A movie by Nickelodeon that Stuart Copeland also composed for. Alright. Cool. Well, he does have a very distinct samey style. Wait, do you teach me how to swim?
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee?
Oh yeah, the no dialogue.
Okay, you don't have to learn to swim yet, but you won't get far in Avalar until you do. Hello there. Great. Okay, when you jump in the water, you can use the D-pad.
I know how to swim. Now I need to go back to the previous... I'll return there later. Colossus! Sus! You love when he says water. Sing if you know the lyrics. Okay. Was there another level I could play first? Because this is the level that Darkonius keeps talking about every fucking time. And they're not here right now. It would be insanely, like, freaking, like, ironic for me to play this now. I already learned how to swim. The kind of lyrics bro be yapping about.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
If you swim in the water, you can make it to Sunny Beach and Hurricos. Okay, we're gonna do those first. I have to save Colossus for later. One of my favorite levels. I love the music as well. Yeah, let's get swimming. Shut up!
Sparks, the
I know. You could also try the 100% idle springs. I will probably. I feel like Reignited really took away some of the oomph from the music tracks. Not that the Reignited versions are worse, they're just different, but some of them are a bit too, like, calm compared to the original. Turns to turns to person before they just start talking. Shut up. With your grandparents, you rewatched and discovered the new episodes of Mr. Bean. You fucking love this. Ah! Did I miss gems in there? Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Maybe there are gems behind me. I love Mr. Bean. The weird part about Reignite is that they didn't need to remix the music, because this still holds up really well. Yeah, true. Maybe they just wanted to have it, like, be more HD or something. Because this is still old, I think. You might be misremembering, but they implemented dynamic music in Reignited Trilogy. And if you recall correctly, that was something that had been conceptualized for Spyro in the past. Yes, I remember hearing something like that as well, where they, like, kinda brought back the old idea, now that they could. That's why if you listen to the tracks on YouTube, there's, like, many different versions. You want the Rye mix of the Colossus OST.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and keep collecting those orbs, too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
Remixing the music makes sense to you. Probably they wanted it to be less sampley-y. And they do have the option to use the original soundtrack. Yeah. She really does kind of sound like Vidal. I know, right?
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to control the camera yourself and moves more slowly.
Thank you, Hunter, for this information.
If you like, I can change the game camera to use active mode. In active mode, the camera moves much faster.
Yes, please.
Okay, all done.
Okay, now I can rotate it faster. Does active do something else? Well, let's see if I like this better. I feel like Hunter is talking down on us. Ripto's not the only one with the dragon bias. Can you teach me to climb?
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
Ah, shite. Where's money, hag? Hello, you're back. Did we kill the Yeti yet? No. You're in luck, because I did not go to the level yet. Because I wanted you to see it. Hang on, let's talk to Money Hag here and go kill that Yeti. back when cameras were mechanics, yeah.
Say, Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side. If only I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to lower the wall.
No way.
Okay, but as far as you know, the portal to Dragon Shores could be just on the other side of this wall, and there's only one way to find out. Ta-ta! Say, Spyro.
Oh fuck, I skipped the dialogue. And it's just another portal. Great. Just my luck. Yeti killing Jinjo. You have to make an unfortunate remark. Is the kill that Yeti our chicken jockey joke? Once it happens, we're all gonna throw popcorn and go like fucking ballistic. Alright, let's go kill that Yeti. Ouch! You're pretty sure only 4 people in this chat would throw popcorn that killed that Yeti. We'll make it 40. You'll set fire to your chair. Make this authentic. I'll break my window.
A Yeti has been rampaging
Brother
around
Harry.
our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting
Happy 5 years. Hello, thank you.
to the other brothers.
Urban
They were
Yeti.
opened again
I actually know about that game. It was featured in like a shitty speedrun thing. Or like a speedrun thing where they play shitty games. And Pep suggested it to me. Been there since day one. Real Fortnite OG. Love this music. We were just talking about how 3D is inherently scary, and these enemies prove it, because they can just jump scare you from the side. Guys, if you know the lyrics, you can sing with us.
Able to open this door for you.
Hello, thanks for the bits. Itty bitty, like they say in Pingu. What if the Y in Rye actually stands for Yeti? Like, these enemies just come from nowhere and scare you. Like, I remember these big bulls being scary as a kid. Thanks, Ryemanni, for streaming retro games. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All this part. Oh. I wonder what they're singing in this. Is it some language or is it just some nonsense throat singing? Because it's most definitely a sample, but I'm wondering like what it is. Where's your Ryemanni OG alternate skin? The OG badge. Imagine if Twitch actually like implemented that. I mean, well, the subscription badge kinda is an OG badge, considering it, you know, you have to be subscribed for a long time to make it upgraded.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
Oh yeah! Taps my first badge. True, Pep, true. Thank you, Rye Mouse, for the awesome bounty jokes and pink Connie.
Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
Rye Mouse! New persona just dropped. Rye Mouse. Just you wait for Connie to release. You have no idea what's coming.
It will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world.
Why did bro inhale helium?
You need to defeat more enemies.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit particle will activate the power in the world. If power is very...
No.
Hey, look what I can do.
It is such a distinct sound, and I think that got changed in... yeah, it got changed in Reignited. It's just like some... in Reignited, and it's super silent and you can barely hear anything. You got this on speed dial. The music is me when you stop my toe against the chair leg. Holy fuck. Ooh.
Remember Hunter's advice. You will glide farthest if you press the X.
Why is Zoe on helium?
Jump.
This part specifically. That's what I sound like. That's so fucking funny. Me when I stop my toe. Ooh, Is this level the only level where she seems to be higher pitch? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. You're really excited for Sunday. Same. It's gonna be Appies. Guys, is this it? Is this the line? Holy fuck. Here it is, guys. Get ready. Oh my god, I'm gonna increase the volume to max. Get ready to throw your popcorn and launch the fireworks. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's go.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not so sure you're up to it.
He said it. I remembered the quote wrong. I thought it was pacifist, but it was a vegetarian. Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that Yeti. So fucking good. Iconic moments are iconic.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
This guy is fucking crazy. I guess he was all bark. The Yeti was going to eat the talisman? What the hell? Alright, see ya, dude. Thanks for dropping by. You love the detail that the glass shatters when the statue falls on the floor. Yeah. Also, why did they have the statue in the ceiling like that? I hope no one has made that edit yet of like stubbing your toe. Because I could make that with this music, like a video edit. Just had to figure out what clip to use. Maybe SpongeBob has a clip where he like stubs his toe. I don't remember. You don't have a random statue on your roof that activates if you jump too much. Casually implying that Spyro straight up sends his enemies to Valhalla. Oh, it's this minigame.
Ah, Spyro, welcome! We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
Yes, let's go. Keep. It's way too cold.
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
Alright, let's try. Dude, I'm not even facing the correct way. Where the hell is my hockey? Oh, I have to spit it. I remember now. This is one of the best levels in Spyro 2. Yeah. I agree. You were scared of the round bull as a kid? Same. Where do we put the chant to this video? I'm afraid to click your links. Alright, let's see. The worst and longest death scene ever. Wait, I love this one! Oh my god! Pause the game? Oh fuck, I forgot there's timer. Yeah, this is a classic. This is how Dragon Ball characters die for real, for real. That scream is insane. The scream, it just restarts every time she shoots. It's like the same fucking audio clip as well, the scream. It was worse than you remember. If you got reduced to atoms at the end, then yes, this would be a Dragon Ball death for sure. Alright, where's my hockey puck? I can still win. The bullets must hurt so much, they override him dying! Override death! That's really funny. Maybe this music could also be put on top of like some Mr. Bean clip. What would Mr. Bean be doing to this music? If you recall correctly, there's a way you can play this minigame with 2 players. I think that is true because there's 2 goals. Or is this Mandela Analog, Entity SCP, Analog YouTube, Scary SCP?
To try a game of one-on-one? The first...
Okay. No. You think that was Spyro 3 now that you think about it? The boxing game. Maybe. Maybe I'm remembering this one and it really was Mandela. I like how I can cheat. Nice. You love me randomly imitating the music. It's so imitatable. One-on-one, like, you delete the goalie? Oh my god, bro's belly stretched hard. It's like in Soul Calibur when you hit the opponent after depleting their life bar. They repeat their dying animation, scream anew. That's really funny. No! Bro scored 1! Stop it! Oh fuck. Give it to me. Pass it to me! Oh my god! No. Yeah! I thought bro punched me.
Well done! Have this. If you stared at it long enough, you might not see anything.
Goes to Google the Spyro 2 fact to see if it's true. Stupid ass AI overview garbage happens. Yes, you can play 2-player with Cinder from Ripto's Rage. Oh my fucking god. Please could someone tell you how to delete those dumb AI overview garbage? Okay, Pep probably has the answer. But I use Mozilla, I use Waterfox. And I use uBlock Origin. And I don't get those AI suggestion things on Google. But I don't know if there's something else you can do. I like how you can keep playing if you want. uBlock Origin can block it? Maybe? I mean, uBlock Origin should be default for anyone ever using any browser. You have uBlock. I mean, I don't know if it's the thing that's removing them from me, but I just know that I don't have them. Yeah, check the link that Pep posted in chat. It has a bunch of resources. Scary bull. I love the singing so much! Instead of does Spyro have 2-player, say does Spyro have a fucking 2-player mode? Oh my god. I mean, it works, but it's a band-aid fix, not a proper fix. Meow. Hello! Holy fuck, what is that emote? It's Fat Spyro getting fed gems. Genuinely awesome. Ow. You think the rest of the stream should take place in Colossus? Just the whole fucking stream. Not as awesome as my sound impersonations. Where's the guy that initiates the statue quest? Clickbait YouTube thumbnail. I spent 100 hours in Colossus. Here's what happened. Ow. If you leave Spyro 2 on for 2,000 years, will the monks gain self-awareness? The next YouTube video that will blow up.
Oh, thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Flame all 10 statues?
You receive a follow merely because of the spring noise. You fear that if I keep up the chant, my voice will permanently be changed. Well, another thing that scared me as a kid, these freaking statues. There's something freaky about the evil versions going. Okay, this needs to stop. I think there were statues over here, no? No. There weren't. You like how this game is the only one to have difficulty rating for side quests? What do you like rating where? Who's rating the side quests? Oh, the stars! Yeah, I didn't even consider. When I open a rusty door hinge slightly. Yes, I didn't even notice the stars before you mentioned it. I like these missions in Spyro that require you to like backtrack through the whole stage. Now where's this last freak at? Here.
Well done, Spyro! You've scared the evil spirit away! Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
If I'm collecting these orbs for you, Professor, why are you giving me your orb? Here's how the star rating works. Stop and go station is a level down. Fucking. What stop and go? What stop and go? Alright, now we can. Wait, there's gems here. I hope these are the last gems. Yes. I love the little jingle. Alright, Colossus, bye forever. I will never forget you. I love how many of these cutscenes just involve, like, killing people. You already missed Colossus, can we go back? Same. Unspeakable violence. Horrible, violent acts. Alright, let's go here. Sunny Beach. You couldn't imprison them. I think this game has the highest kill count of any PS1 game, even the first-person shooters. Bro actually died. That's a corpse. We're looking at a dead corpse. They didn't even flinch.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here.
Ah,
If you can help
Spyro.
those baby turtles over there to safety, I'll be mighty grateful.
I love this guy's voice. Oh no, hurting the turtles. Row. I like this music. It's jammable. This is music to jam to. Look at this little starfish. Oh, I killed it! I didn't mean to! Alright, thanks for dropping by, dude. Wow! Oh, that's an enemy. I thought that was like a... This guy also scared me as a kid. Why are there like ducks and sea urchin creatures and like... This place is filled with shit that wants to kill me. This is one of your favorite levels because the vibe makes it feel so large. I like this part of the music where the instrument in my left ear is like pounding, like... I forgot how good this music is. Oh, there's ladders here. That's interesting. You always felt this level was claustrophobic and very industrial, and it didn't evoke beach for your mind. We got big flattened.
The water workers have boxed up most of our baby turtles. The boxes are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame breath, maybe you could break them open and release the turtles.
Yes. It's the skybox that does it for you, as well as that one specific room. Yeah, the skybox is really pretty in this one. Grab it, we forgot the crackers! I really like the graphics, textures in Spyro. I wonder if the textures were hand-drawn or like painted, because none of them are based on like photographs, you know, at least from what I can tell. Makes the game feel so like cartoony and vibrant when the textures are also just not photos. Wow. The duck guy also scared you. Same. Ah, I remember. You think they are hand-drawn? Yeah, I'm thinking the same. That room specifically. The blue room that I just looked at? With the single box you can't get into. Interesting. I can see how that makes it feel large, though. As a kid, you could... Like, spaces like those would always make my imagination run wild and think like, oh, what's in there? How can I get in there, you know? Like another full level I just haven't been able to play yet.
There's a chef at the top of this mountain who wants to make soup out of our baby turtles. If you know how to climb, you could get up there and stop him.
Meow. Alright, guy, let's move. I just suddenly remembered Spyro 4. Do you remember the freaking dinosaur stage that just didn't fucking work? And the geometry like disappeared from under my feet? That was fucking outrageous.
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman.
King Gromit here also sounds like a Dragon Ball character, but I'm not sure which one.
Okay, come back anytime.
Same VA as Moneybags. Ah. King Gromit would be a Pilaf clone from some stanky movie. Nice. And then I just leave them locked in the room. Am I really helping these turtles? The hyper love they give me. They have like hyper hearts. I love all these fucking like little missions in the stages in Spyro. Ah, why is Spyro so good? Connie 3D better be like this. Oh, whenever I make like a 3D platformer for the first time, it will most definitely be Spyro inspired. At least I will try. Wow. Spyro. Nice.
Impressive. Most
Wait, this guy is Gromit! I was making a joke about that other guy who was called Vomit, but this guy's actually called Gromit. Thingamajig? Guys, Rayman reference! The king was called Fromit. Okay. Fromit. I said Fromit! You just didn't hear my F. Well, I had to return once I know how to climb. Torture. The inhabitants of the Spyro worlds are so, like, insane. Where will I learn how to climb? Will I not learn to climb till the second world? I don't think, yeah, I think that's how it is. Hurricas! This level had a cool theme. I always liked this as a kid. Hurricanos. Yeah, next hub world is climbing. Also, these big guys were scary. I like how every world has its own little problem. That's something I want to do for a game as well. Where it's like, instead of one major threat, I mean, that can still be in the background, but every world
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders.
has
but
like
now
its
they've set up force fields
little
to separate us.
inside,
You can find
like,
diodes, you can use them to turn
thing.
off the force fields.
Bro sounds like
I
SpongeBob.
think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
Also, I love the big guys in Spyro. All the big enemies are so freaking cool. Oh fuck, the jump scare robots! Yeah, they are also scary. Happy Pride Month, guys. I really do like this, like, this world has a really cool, like, atmosphere. It's like the summer rainy day when the sun is still shining, yet it's raining, and that's when you get the rainbows as well. Did this game have skill points? I love that instrument. It's very Spyro. Multiple tracks use that. No skill points in this, okay. So I guess the windmills didn't actually have any function attached to them. Or maybe there was a mission where I had to destroy them. They have gems. Ah. Oh yeah, this world also gives me Ratchet and Clank vibes, now that you mention it, yeah.
Bruh.
I wanna eat the Spyro gem so bad. Didn't they have a candy in Japan that was the Spyro gems or something? God, please, why can't food look this good? Yump. Come here, rat. Yeah. Okay, these windmills I can blow up later once I unlock the power up. Be-dee-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ow! Oh. Look at the little guy running back and forth. Aww. Bro just immediately flees. Oh yeah, you gotta like put them in these. Oh. The purple men are scary. If I remember correctly, they also kind of like just jump scare you. They like come from nowhere and suddenly just jump you, steal the balls. They just appear. Yeah, this is freaky. Like, where are they? What do you mean 0 out of... Kirby? Oh yeah, the fuckers are stealing the bowls! Scary. Liminal, dude. This is so entity coded liminal beings. The scary liminal feeling of Spyro 2 explained YouTube video. Whoa. Whoa! There's this one video on YouTube which is like, why Spyro 2 is so comfy or something. I wanna do the anti-version of that, which is like, why Spyro 2 is so scary. We all know about the scary effect of the wobbly PS1 textures. But what if I told you that Spyro 2 is actually also scary because it's very liminal entity? They're so tall and formless, like what are they? You remember you watched that, but you didn't like it. We can't remember why you didn't like it. Mow! Where? Okay, you can't. There we go. Wait. This isn't Skylanders. Where's Crash Bandicoot? Oh! Isn't there a video about Spyro 1? Fucking. They just disappear behind a wall. That's so scary. Isn't there a video on Spyro 1 that's about how somewhat liminal the levels are? Maybe. Maybe it's made by the shirtless speedrunner guy. Maybe? I somewhat remember seeing a video like that. Oh! Está bien. Where did Pro appear from? Straight up out of nowhere. Ryemanni has made a few videos about Spyro. Can't remember if he made anything about the liminalness. Alright, and now we plug all these in. I don't like creatures that like run behind walls and just disappear. They're freaky scary. And these were those types of monsters. I think if you recall correctly, it was a different guy who talked about the odd eerness of Spyro 1 worlds. I need to look that up. Heroin? Spyro got the heroin overdose. Ow!
Spyro, I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
I hit my nose with the fucking bottle cap. Thank you, SpongeBob. Stop nerding me! I'm right! Okay, this was a dead end.
I'm still here, thank you, Spyro.
Oh wait, you were arming the enemy! The NPC! I'm fucking talking nonsense. Okay, now the platforms have been reactivated. How do I get up again?
Thank you, Spyro.
Whoa. I actually don't remember where to go in a Spyro stage. Whoa, that's pretty rare. I'm pretty sure it's up here, but how do I climb up? Whoa. Heck, I didn't know you were cool like that. Wanna make out? No. Yeah, neither did I. Wait, genuinely, where did you go here? I forgot. Wait, there's a cave here, right? This is the side area. I must have just missed the door. Oh! Yeah, I'm stupid. Oh, we got dick flattened. Oh, fuck. I love just breaking shit in Spyro, it's so satisfying. So satisfying! Ew. Oh. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything. Ah, Prunglus is here.
Thank you, Spyro.
Brainy.
We activated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
Gear grinders. You know what grinds my gears? Ricos. The gliding feels a little weird in this game. Glad they adjusted that for Spyro 3. It's been a while since I played Spyro 3, so I don't remember what's different. Now we should be able to blast. Oh, we slow the platforms down with this. Me when I power down. I love all these like power-ups in Spyro. There's a goal! Okay, it's to the left from the door. Sorry, right. I love how every power has the... Okay. Oh my god, Spyro is so good because you have the flame and you have the horny attack. And like, each one does something different. Soft, straws, fabric, wood, you can burn them. Metal, hard, you horn it. It's just so good. You love the sound of the powered up portals.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
I think I need to take care of this windmill first. It hurts when it wasn't brought back for the Enter the Dragonfly. Until now. They put it in the fanfics definitive edition. Oh, that's awesome. Maybe someday I will check out the fanfixed version of Enter the Dragonfly because that game deserves any fix it can get. Yeah! Holy fuck, I went through the wall.
Spyro, you've done well so far. You can have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me.
You're still not over the fact that the baked Alaska penguins are in the game. Wait, what? The baked Alaska... I'm clearly just like shut Spyro 4 from my mind with how bad it was. What baked Alaska penguins?
Slides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the triangle.
Was it like some product placement or like what? You didn't see if they fixed the slowed down rat, but you hope they didn't. Yeah, they better not touch my slowed down rat.
Okay. Come back anytime. Okay.
Spyro 4 had a cut level called Baked Alaska that we knew about due to dev interviews. At some point recently someone noticed the penguin NPCs in the ice slide bonus stage in Monkey Monastery have a level identifier to Baked Alaska in the code. Oh! They were intended to do the level NPCs and were repurposed there. That's cool. I forgot about that. They also had the repurposed chest, guys. Spyro 4 had like the key you used to open the chest, and every world was supposed to have it like a themed chest. And they repurposed some of the other themed chests in other places or something like that. And I remember it confused me greatly. Cutthroat called chest. Now this is real oh. They added me a checkpoint glide. That's cool. Added me a checkpoint glide. I don't think that's right. That's a very Finnish way of saying that. If you're wondering, a baked Alaska in real life is a type of dessert ice cream with toasted meringue on top. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Food-based ice world. Oh. Okay, I did get a quote-unquote skill point for destroying all the windmills. It was a one-up. Oh.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's all
Spyro, help! Last time we made Baked Alaska, it was so sweet we all died. I don't remember. Maybe I remember? Spyro 2 had skill points. You did not remember that. Sorry about sparing misinformation. No problem. Though I am curious. Does the guidebook list them? No idea. Bro couldn't walk in here and push this button. What a wimp. What a loser.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears.
If you get enough skill points, you can unlock an epilogue. Oh, this game also had that. I know Spyro 3 did. Well, it was awfully noisy in there. I'll show you awfully noisy. Another victim. Why did they just punch the other guy? You might need to beat the game first to see the skill point list. Ah, would make sense. Roy reading his soundboard. I'll show you. I'll show them all!
Nice work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated this special portal. You won't find a talisman in the Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get lots of
Oh yeah, speedways! There's no beating that track. That will forever be my speedway track. Spring! Spring! Spyro 2 didn't have hidden challenges in speedways, right? That was something Spyro 3 added. Like hidden hunter and whatnot. Or am I misremembering? Two has them, okay. Well then I don't remember the location, so we gotta like keep an eye out. I love how they're just like... Oh my god! Oh my god! No! You'll give me a hint if I want. Alright, I'll look for it myself first. Spoink. That could have gone better. Oh well. Nice. I guess we just click replay and try to find the secret. Also, look at these fish NPCs. So cool, you never really look at them. I don't think I've ever seen them. They have like oh!
I guess now you think you're pretty.
Wait, I remember this NPC.
Let's see if you're as good as the current champion.
Alright. Let's race.
Spyro, meet the course champion. In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. Beware if Hunter flies through a ring first. The ring will start to shrink.
Holy man. Calm down. Alright, let's follow Hunter through the rings. Hello people, welcome, thanks for the raid. I wish there was... I can see why they added the red dots in the sequel, because it's actually kind of hard to, like, know where to go. Hello. We are playing Spyro. The sequel to Spyro 1. Fucking... Oh my god! Dude! Dude! I got stuck!
It's not as easy as you thought, is it? Are you ready to...
Hunter's arm length. Love me some PS1 gaming. Hell yeah. That's a really funny emote.
Alright, Spyro. Meet the...
Let's go again. You said strength, not length. Oh! Both! Because you need long arms to fly. Hunter is fucking crazy. Bro did not skip arm day. Prank. Oh my god, Spyro! Oh my god, Spyro! You're losing! I got lost in the terrain.
It's not...
It's not as easy as it looks. Fuck you, fish. I'm gonna eat you for dinner.
Looks like sushi's back on the menu, boys. Trouble with the trolley, eh?
Nice. Ooh. What is it with these old games and flying through rings? I just got weird fucking like PTSD Vietnam flashbacks to Donkey Kong 64 and the ring flying as Diddy Kong and how the music for Diddy Kong's like jetpack was like destruction. And I specifically remember Pep going insane over the music, just kept repeating. Thank you. Don't remind you. Is there another challenge or can I go away now? I think that's all there is. That's not even the worst flying game on the Nintendo 64. Because 3D was the new hotness and it was an easy 3D specials challenge, I guess. Yeah, makes sense. Is this the epic troll door where you gotta like fly? It is. Ah, yes. Superman 64. No, I gotta get up there before I do that. Boom. Nice. I remember this door being so tricky as a kid. Like, how do you get there, though? That's what I love about Spyro 2. It has a lot of these, like, cool little secret things. Okay, Aquaria Towers. I'm not a huge fan of this stage. It has cool things, but I never quite liked it that much. Music goes hard, though. This level is kinda scary. Dude, we just constantly keep talking about how shit is scary in this game. Are we sure this is not a horror game?
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained
Aquaria Tower. Oh, I didn't know I had a
unless
tower.
someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Ouch. Oh yeah, the fucking crabs first appeared here. It's a horror game in disguise. No wonder this stage was scary. It's like Subnautica, and Subnautica is a scary game. It's a little known fact, but Spyro 2 was the first FNAF-like subversive horror game. Ow. I really love these crabs and how they like break. I wanna eat the crabs so bad. Like even in Spyro 3, they're like so delicious. The destruction sound effect especially is so like, oh. Let me just chow down on that crab. Also, the way they break into pieces, they're like toys. Boys and their toys. They're like boys with toys. No, that's the quote. Ah, yes, the sharks. We don't want to jump in there. Become Frieza and eat the crab. Munch, munch. Crunch, crunch. You love that you can break even a single underwater bottle above water in this level. Oh, can't break or can break. Yeah, don't want to go in there. Can, but this is the only spot where it's above water. Ah, I see. Oh boy, time to watch the Bond movies for 1 millionth time. I love James Bond. I watch all the movies once a year because the Finnish TV channel like broadcasts them every single summer. I have probably watched every James Bond film... What? Like 8 times each one already in my lifetime. 6, 7, 8, something like that. You watched most of them something like 15 times now!
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead.
And I still can't make some of them apart. Or tell some of them apart. Who's your favorite Bond? That would be Sean Connery, original. And after that, Pierce Brosnan.
A pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100%.
I forgot to press no. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Just a few times then. You can't decide a favorite anymore. You like them all except Dalton and Lazenby. I love this where you can like see the treasures, but you're like, how do I get there? The mystery. Oh yeah, here you can break them above water. Spyro can just like hold his breath forever. It's cool though. Imagine if you had to like get oxygen bubbles or some shit in this game. Oh, that would be like.
Wet again.
Hoppa.
We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
I was trying to think like which Dragon Ball character that reminds me of, and it's almost Toppo. It's just Hoppo. Omieshi. Ah. Here's the secret path. What is the sound? Oh yeah, this is the tower with the crabs, I think. Oh. Oh wait, yeah, I gotta... Yeah, it's a different quest, I remember now. The silos. This place is Subnautica. Cool.
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and hidden them in the tops of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast the doors off the towers.
I borrowed some explosives. From whom? Oh wait, you're the king. You can probably do that.
If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
Bro kinda sounds like Shin. It's not, I know for a fact. But the way they talk, they had a little bit of a Shin flair to it, to their voice. Fact that everyone knows. This area is based on an unused hub world from Spyro 1, an underwater one. That's crazy cool. Subnautica with a touch of Aquaman's level from Mega Man 8. Oh yeah. Nice. Vegeta and Shin are like characters in Dragon Ball, where everything they say makes you laugh. Yes! Those types of characters are fucking awesome. Okay, before we carry on with the King quest, let's do this.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back.
Yeah, bet.
Great. Hop on his back and guide.
Why does Hunter speak like this in this game? Great.
He's brand new, so
Like,
try not to get him dented or scratched up.
he's brand new. Try not to get him dented or scratched up. Puns. guys.
Well done. I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found
It sounds
in
like
one
he
of-
hates us.
Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
Yeah, sure. Guys, I'm itching to replay Jak and Daxter using the PC open spaceport or whatever it's called. Maybe try out some community-made maps as well.
Incredible. You've got real talent.
Incredible.
As a partner like you, you can have the orb I found in my other flipper.
It sounds
too.
like he's reading from paper, which is like, yeah, sure, they do that during recording sessions when you don't have to like act with your like body and face. But like that sounded extra paper. I could use a partner like you. How are you breathing underwater? Can't you see he has like the snorkel on, covering his eyes? And talking at the same time. Bright. Oh wow. He has goggles. Duh. Okay, where was the last thing? Oh wait, we can use this to blast the sharks, I remember now. For some reason I had a memory that the sharks would like chase you down, but I was probably just getting Mandelad by Spyro 3, where the mechanical shark boss like chases you down. You wonder if this game was trying to play up the angle of he's skilled and athletic but not very bright. Yeah, I kinda prefer Hunter's voice in Reignited. More of a surfer dude, like whoa. I think Hunter sounds fine in Spyro 3 though, so I really don't know what's up here. They do chase, but only if you get close. Ah, okay. Oh wow, look at that. Wow, dude, let's go surfboarding. Wow! Wow, dude! Whoa! Wow, dude! Whoa! 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 Dude! Whoa! 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 Major bummer, dude! Dude, I didn't know. I'm sorry, dude. Whoa. Kawabunga! Kawabunga, dude! That's so radical! Dude! Whoa! I'm sorry. I don't know what took over me. I got possessed by the ghost of Beach Man past. Gnarly, dude! I aspire to speak like that. Okay, where's the final tower? It's number 6. It was somewhere on the side, someplace. You blanked out while I did that! Just fucking flashbang like... Dude! Ah, here's the last one. Ouch! Ouch!
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you were collecting these orbs. Please take this one.
Now we can swim in peace! Bro has like the glow box texture on his back. Like, look at that shit. Why are they just scaring each other? Ben? Yes? No.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
Let's go. Who said talismans ain't important? You need them to beat the boss.
Precious dungeon. I'll help you by tossing sheep through the hole if I can catch them. Good luck.
Alright, let's go. Boss time.
Crush. Crush my cock, I must.
Before you get to the castle
The boss.
dungeon, Spyro, I think you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There. That's the last.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Ripto also came from someplace else.
All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah, how about 22475? That's my birthday.
I love that so much. Hey, how about 22745?
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
How did they know?
Get off me! Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you? Where are we? No dragons. Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar, quickly!
No! Go! Crush, get the orbs now! No! You despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
I'll kill you! Holy fuck, that goes so hard.
Yeah, would have gone after him.
I wonder if he said that in the Reignited.
Liking dragons?
Don't get me wrong, they should have absolutely kept that, but that feels like something they would have dubbed over.
I think so.
Or like replaced, I mean.
That has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Good idea. We better go right now.
I'll kill you!
Alright, let's go. The bosses that can be surprisingly tough. But they are good bosses. I always enjoyed these bosses in this game a lot. Ouch. Yeah, this team is good, but I still prefer every boss team from Spyro 3. This one is kinda messy, but it's still a good theme. Messy as in it feels like it has no melody. Wait, what am I? Oh wait, I'm stupid. There we go. I always loved that animation of him like getting crushed. I love that he's just a freaky big fucking monster. Like, oh my god, I love Spyro so much. Like, this is exactly what you should be fighting in a kid's game. Big dumb monster that goes like... Three has your favorite boss teams overall, but I think it actually has the weakest final boss track. Ah, yes, the Sorcerer track. Yeah, my favorite one will forever be Spike's boss team. But man, Buzz also goes so hard. Buzz! Buzz! That was scary, bro. It's actually scary and huge. Ripto's team goes hard. I don't actually remember it off the top of my head, so it will be interesting. Nice. Buried. Crush defeated! I love these pictures.
No, Crush! You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but Gulp will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Gulp, come here now!
His tiny hands are so funny.
Destroy him and make sure it's painful. What? The roof? Gulp, get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
Nice. The rage animation is so good, bro. He's just flapping his tiny arms.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that. Boo.
Oh, this is so good. I'm glad they didn't keep the flap mouths in Reignited. Because they tried to keep the flap mouths in Spyro 4 and it didn't work. Alright, here we are. Let's go learn how to climb so we can go clear the first stages. First world stages. Do the thing. I'm gonna do the thing once I reach the place to do the thing. Come on, get that gem. Do the thing. I don't think I can go there yet. Maybe I have to unlock something.
Well, well, I bet a rich dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how to climb. I'd be willing to teach you for, say, I don't know, a small fee?
In the game they look like Muppets and you love that. Yeah. It has a very distinct style.
Okay, you can come back and learn later.
Okay, come back anytime.
You'd be willing to pay double what I'm asking.
No.
Well, well.
Oh, oh, oh.
You won't regret it. Okay, when you see a wall surface that looks climbable, like the one to my left here, just jump onto it, and you will grab it with your claws.
That's what we paid for? You just told us to grab onto the ladder things? Oh my god. I forgot this game actually has functional ladders.
Oh, Spyro, hello. I was just having trouble with this door, and I think some orb power might unstick it. I see you've collected a good number of orbs there.
Alright, we can. No. Did you hear that? Bro did the... No. Aha! No.
I can let you into the little castle over there in exchange for a few gems. What do you say? No one's been through that portal in years. I thought I'd never find a sucker. I mean, a customer, Spyro.
Nice. Moneybags is there again. He was just there a moment ago. Alright, there it is. Let me just grab these things. If I recall correctly, there should be like a wind ambience playing at the top. The highest point. Yeah, the wind. So cool. It feels like this castle is... Oh, he's there! It feels like this castle is like built on top of a mountain top. And it's like above the clouds, and that's why you can't see to the bottom. Hello there, how's it going? I'm doing good! Let's see if there were any gems on top of this wall. I remember as a kid also like running atop this wall and like playing something. I don't remember what though. I like pretended this was a racetrack or something. Ah, there was something up here. Beep, beep, beep. The pool! You love the sheep jumping sound. Oh, fuck.
Legend has it that there is a portal to Zephyr here. And legend also has it that I know how to activate it. Furthermore, as I recall, the legend mentioned something about me activating it for a small fee.
A small fee.
Thanks for the gems, Spyro. With all this cash, I can open a lizard burger shop in Skilo's Badlands.
Why would you want to open a burger shop when you own castles?
Well done, Spyro. The power from your orbs has
Microtransactions back in 1990s. Is this a speedway? Yes. Whoa. Moneybags? More like scumbag. I'm not gonna go into these worlds yet. We have some time, so let's go back here and clear the first stage and shit. Did we establish if Moneybags was pantless or not? I remember we talked about this when I last streamed Spyro. Is he wearing pants or is he his cock out? The pants gate. I don't remember the outcome. We had a heated debate about it though. If I remember correctly, it's pants. But Kid Me thought he's pantless. You recall the ending results were inconclusive. What is this, Frost's pants all over again? Oh yeah, I gotta kill the enemies again. Dragon Ball Pantygate had conclusive results. Yeah, I know it did, but it had a similar, similar like story, fucking leading up. What am I talking about? You know what I mean, though.
We installed some gem lamps in this case.
There we go. Everyone else in chat doesn't know. Yeah, it's better that way. Dragon Ball Pantigate. Is it skin or is it fabric? No one shall ever know. Whoa! You still think body packs is pantless? I'm gonna download the model and the textures and have a look. This is gonna be a fucking Rayman 3 butt crack situation. I love these gem lamps so much, they are so cool. Oh no. I missed one. Rayman 3 what? You don't know about Rayman 3 butt crack? It's real. Watch my Rayman Iceberg Explained if you want to know the story behind Rayman 3 butt crack, because I talk about it near the end. Alright, we have time for this. Quick Rye, what version of Rayman 3 would you recommend? They're pretty much all the same. I grew up playing PS2, but I think it has some glitches or something, so PC is the safe bet, I feel like. Not the HD version on Xbox, though. On modern platforms. The HD version has even more glitches and a game-breaking soft lock. Well, it's not a soft lock, it's a hard lock, because it bricks your save file and you can't proceed. GameCube does have more minigames, but they are only with the Game Boy Link cable. So unless you have that and a friend to play with, I don't see the point. This one was so difficult as a kid, but now I know the strat. So look at this. Why is Pearl like that? Do you mean, whom do you mean? There we go.
Wow, Spyro, you did it!
Wow, you fucking did it! I can't fucking believe it! Yeah, from Connie, I just had to make sure. Yes, Pearl, the clothes shopkeeper. What do you mean like that, though? Wait, can I not open the chest now? What the hell happened?
Wow, Spyro, you did it! I you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
Oh, yeah. This was a triple decker. Hate that your mind had to think which pearl. You're too Splatoon-brained.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish.
Swallowed 10 fish.
So watch what kind of fish.
Watch me swallow 10 fish. Is it only red fish? I don't remember. No, wait, not red fish. That's how it was. Otherwise he will vomit. Or it will vomit, rather. Bro. Yeah, this minigame was always a blast. Make him eat red on purpose. You guys want to see the vom? Alright, I'll do it near the end. Oh. Oh! Yeah. This fish always reminded me of the fish from that Moomin game. If you know, you know. Oh. No! That was an accident, a genuine misclick. I remember making my own minigames here as well.
Okay,
like only feed it yellow or only feed it flatfish.
Over by the college stones for your final challenge.
You know, games were different as a kid. You could just make up your own shit. Self-imposed challenge mode. Meow. I like the tiny fella, it has such a scrunched up face. Ooh. Meow. Alright, dude, you're safe. Get over here. Look at that run animation! Bro is fucking running. Chink, chink, chink. You talk as if people aren't coming up with their own challenge modes, etc. for games as adults. They even make mods for it. Yeah. Truth and real!
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Jump on this. Let's see if I remember. What was it? Nope.
If you jump on these...
Yeah. Okay, let me just figure it out. I don't remember the logic, but something about the next one having the same shape.
Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon.
That was a Steve reference. Well, he doesn't say that in the movie, but it was a Flint and Steel swapped with Truth and Real. Let's go. Did I get everything here? I'm missing a gem. Oh no. It's the worst when you miss a single gem. Wait, it must have been something from the box that fell. It's up there? Yeah, okay. Pretty smart for a dragon. Excuse me, what do you think about dragons normally? Yeah, freaking racist toolsmith guy here. Pretty smart for a dragon.
Spyro, you...
I already got your talisman. Stop talking to me. Nice.
Beep, beep, beep.
Alright, let's get out of here and I'm probably gonna call it a day. Going to continue next time with more Spyro, except on Sunday it's gonna be something else different and special. But Spyro will continue next week. Beep beep beep. Beep beep beep. Jump. There we go. Oh, this game is so cool. Oh, I love Spyro. You want someone to say to Connie, "You're pretty smart for an ice cream," and then she goes on a long rant about how the other person sucks and makes assumptions. There we go. Save the game. And just in case, also a save state right there. Alright, yeah, this is a good spot to end. Hell yeah. This game is epic. There will be more Spyro next week.